Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some tips and tricks and what not to do's on your wedding day when it comes to beauty. Take it from somebody who does makeup for weddings professionally and who has been married. There are definitely some things you want to keep in mind when it comes to your makeup and your look on your special day, so stay tuned. Okay, so my first tip is to budget for your makeup artist the same way you would your photographer, your caterer, your DJ, or any other wedding professional that you're having collaborate with you on that day. Because the truth of the matter is you get what you pay for. Now, you could go to Ulta, you could go to Sephora, you could go to a MAC counter or another counter and get your makeup done, and maybe your artist does a good job, but I want you to think about what if they don't? What if on the day of your wedding you have gotten your makeup done at a MAC counter and you hate it? Now your whole entire day is either behind because you need to get it done over, or you're stuck with it. And trust me, you don't want to go through your wedding day not feeling as confident and as beautiful as you had in mind. And you also don't want to look back on your wedding pictures and not be happy with the way you look. So take that extra step of investing in a makeup artist and really make that an actual factual part of your budget, because what you're doing is preserving your memories. Tip number 2 is to start looking for your makeup artist at least 3 months before your wedding. Why so soon? Well, because artists typically are going to be booking their weekends either weeks or even months in advance. So what you don't want to happen is you wait till the last minute and no one is available on the day you need them, or you wait till the last minute and the person you really wanted to work with is not available, so you've got to settle for someone you're not so sure about. So start looking at least 3 months before your wedding and get in contact with them. Also, that gives you a little bit of time to plan for the costs. Now, personally, I recommend having your makeup done on location and having your bridal party get their makeup done on location as well. This allows for the run of show to go a lot smoother the day of the wedding if everyone is already at the location they need to be, and you don't have 2 people getting their makeup done here, 1 person getting their makeup done here, 1 person doing their makeup at home, and everybody's late. We don't want that. So give yourself time to plan, not only to find the right person, but to budget the costs. Tip number 3 is one that I'm probably going to step on some toes with, but oh well, because I do not agree with a very common practice that I see. So let me go on record and just say, do not meet your makeup artist for the first time on the day of your wedding. One more time. Do not meet your makeup artist for the first time on the day of your wedding. Now, I understand lots of people do this. Sure, I understand that. However, there is a lot of risk that is involved here. Let me enlighten you. What if your artist doesn't have the right colors for you? What if your artist doesn't have enough experience to know how to flatter your features? What if your artist doesn't have the kind of products that look good on camera, or doesn't know how to do makeup for camera at all? What if your artist takes too long and messes up the entire run of show for the day? Or what if they do a bad job? Or what if they do a horrible job? There's just a lot of risk that could really be eliminated by simply booking a trial session a few weeks, even a month before the wedding. This gives you time to get comfortable with your makeup artist. This gives your makeup artist time to get comfortable with you. And you guys can really collaborate on what your dress looks like, what your accessories look like, what colors are involved in your wedding, how you want to look, how you want to feel, what type of mood you're going for. My tip number 4 is not to let yourself be guilted into letting a friend or relative do your makeup, particularly ones that do not do makeup professionally. Now, when it comes to weddings, our friends and family, they just want to be there for us. They want to help. They want to feel involved. They want to feel important to you, and that's great. But it doesn't mean that you have to let them do something that they're not able to do well. What you're really looking for is a makeup artist that has a proven track record of makeup that's photogenic. You're looking for someone who knows how to flatter many different features and not just their own. You're looking for someone who's going to have the right products to create the type of look that you're looking for on your wedding day. And a makeup enthusiast is a little bit different than someone who does makeup professionally. So maybe find another task or job for your friend or for your relative that's more suited to their skills. And don't feel bad about telling them, no, I don't want you to do my makeup, I've got that covered. Tip number 5 is don't get any transformative professional treatments the day of the wedding. What I mean by that are your facials, your microdermabrasion treatments, chemical peels, brow waxing, brow threading, semi-permanent lashes, or even having your hair colored. Those things I would have done at minimum 3 days before the wedding, but at best a week before the wedding. The goal is to eliminate as much possible risk here and as much possible failure. My tip number 6 is don't be afraid to break the mold. Don't be afraid to be untraditional. You can absolutely look fabulous and classy and even elegant and timeless without doing the traditional makeup that most women do on their wedding day. Just partner with a makeup artist who's honest, one who's creative, and one who understands your vision. This way you guys can really collaborate to create a look that's best for you. Maybe it's that real smoky eye, like a real smoky eye. Or maybe it's a dark lip. Who knows? The sky is the limit. But makeup is very similar to fashion in that it's an extension of your personality. It's an expression of your eccentricities and your quirks, and don't be afraid to let that shine. You don't have to be just like everybody else, girl.